Did you know you do not have to keep second guessing yourself? Your confidence is already in you, ready to shine. You just have to believe it is. Hi, my name is Imani, founder of Procrastinators Ignite, and I help ambitious entrepreneurs just like you who are struggling with self doubt and procrastination build unshakable confidence so that you can stop waiting and start winning in your business and in life in general. My goal in this series is to guide you into overcoming imposter syndrome and transforming your potential into real success. So, you've done the work, you've watched the previous 3 videos, you've done the exercises where you've gone over your childhood wounds, you've forgiven the people who have hurt you, you've forgiven yourself. You've also written down some of your limiting beliefs and flip flopped it, and now you're affirming your new beliefs. But for some reason, you are still struggling with self doubt and second guessing. That's because you haven't yet trusted yourself. Now we have to tackle how to trust yourself. Trusting yourself is not easy when you haven't done it. And especially if you've made some major wrong decisions in your past. Have you ever gotten up and gotten an idea and you felt it in your gut that it was the right thing to do? You did it, it didn't turn out well. But you felt strongly about it. You broke your own trust. You broke that inner trust within yourself. So now when you make decisions, you second guess yourself. It's almost like you need proof before you can do it. You need proof that it's going to work out. You need proof that it's worked for others. So if it's worked for others, you believe it will work for you. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. That's not always the case. So how do we tackle building new trust within ourselves? You know my motto, one actionable step at a time. So I like to call these trust exercises. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on one task in one day for 30 minutes without any distractions. So what does that mean? That means put your phone on Do Not Disturb and work specifically on that one task. The one task that you've been putting off for whatever reason. Maybe it's because you felt like it was too much or you didn't really know how to start. I want you to start on that one task. But I don't want you to complete that one task because we're going to trust ourselves to complete it. We just want to right now trust ourselves to start. I want you to trust yourself to start on one task. I know that TVs, phones, children, and even if you're still working, those things can be a distraction. But if you set out to do something, this is how trust is built. If you set out to do something and you say you're going to do it and you actually do it, you built trust within yourself. Because anytime we say something and we don't do it, have you ever had a friend or a partner tell you that they were going to do something and they didn't do it? Do you know how that made you feel? You didn't trust them. You didn't trust that they say what they're going to say and mean what they're going to say. So how can you trust yourself if you say you're going to do something but you don't do it? So this is an exercise for you to start building trust within yourself that you are going to achieve a goal. And this goal is very simple. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. You want to get one thing that you know that you can do successfully. And you want to block out all the noise, whether it's waking up early in the morning and doing your affirmations, or before you go to sleep, writing down some things you want to do for the next day. These are small tasks that you can achieve and say that you've done it because you have. The next step is, after you've completed your task, at the end of the day, what I need for you to do is write down what went well. Because remember, you said you were going to do it and you did it. That's one of the things that went well. You didn't lie to yourself. You told yourself the truth. And now you can trust that the next time you tell yourself that you're going to do something, you'll actually do it. Foundation. We need to build a strong foundation of trust within ourselves. And the first strong brick laid for you is to say you're going to do something and actually do it, and dedicate an amount of time to it where you know you will complete it. This is the key to building trust within ourselves. Once you start here, you can elevate each time. You can extend the time from 30 minutes to an hour, or maybe even set out a block of 2 hours or 3 hours. But you're building trust that you will be doing exactly what you said you're going to do. This is important. We second guess ourselves because we don't think that we can do it. But you can. These little exercises are proving to you that you can do it. What is one thing, place down in the comments, one thing that you would like to accomplish for today? One small thing. We're going to build up. We're going to build up to larger tasks. But one small thing that you would like to accomplish for today, place that in the comment. And then come back and let me know whether or not you completed it and how this is working for you. I want you to remember that self-trust doesn't come all at once, but it grows as you take action, as you keep the promises that you make to yourself, and as you acknowledge your wins. All of those things are important to do to build self-trust. If you want to work through imposter syndrome more, I have created a free e-workbook. The link will be below in the description. This workbook will help you to tackle this a little more in your own time, of course. It's the strength that you need within yourself to keep going. Remember, you are obligated to share who you are to the world. And you are also obligated to be a change in this world. I know that you can do it. You are already great. You just have to believe you are. So until the next time, take care.